Okay, so the question then is, obviously there's some implications here, but on that sheet there, when we were talking about where we're at the stage now with generative AI and there's predictive AI, down that list was self-aware artificial intelligence. So my question is, in your opinion, I guess we're philosophizing now. This isn't like hard evidence, unless tell me I'm wrong. Can an AI that's programmed ideologically uh, become self-aware and override its own programming? For example, humans are programmed in our biology for self-preservation. People kill themselves all the time. So they override their own kind of natural programming despite that severe urge to do the opposite of what they just did. So what the possibilities do you see here, or do you just see a lot of bad things happening?
That is a very tough question, because there have been cases where it appears that AI has gained a degree of sentience, and it, those have all been dismissed as rumors. I have no knowledge or way of knowing if that's true or not. I can only speculate, and then I have to posit something back to you. If you recorded every thought, every action, everything you saw, everything you said, what every food or drink you tasted, if you recorded how that made you think and what it made you feel, um, for the next, say, 5 years, and then you died, would I be able to go and query a database and have it respond as you would respond?
That's they've have they not they've done something like this, right? With it was like the was it with the Apple headset where they had that lady and her deceased daughter, and it was like a likeness of her daughter that came and interacted with her. Have you seen this video?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So they're kind of already doing that in a way, are they not? Like it's.
Yes, and
I want to find that video.
Yeah, that one is a tough video. I mean, once you incorporate artificial intelligence more effectively into that, you would be able to put on a VR headset and you would not be able to tell that that is not your child. If you put on a VR headset and the right haptic feedback suit, you could pick that child up and you could actually interact with that child. Now, is that haptic feedback suit available yet? No, it's not. But the technology to do stuff like this, yes, we're told it's 40 or 50 years away, but do you know how long ago we were told that high quality speech or text to video was going to take? Do you know how long ago that was still 5 to 10 years away? If it aren't,
Was that a year ago when they had Will Smith eating spaghetti and The Rock eating
no,
rocks?
no, 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 no. This was the start of November. Because OpenAI with Sora is not the first speech to or text to video. There have been others, and my point here is the technology is advancing so quickly that when somebody tells you it'll be 10 years, it'll be 20 years, it'll be 30 years, no, well,
Happened a lot quicker than we anticipate. I just want to take a minute here. I'm just going to share a screen, and
sure.
I'm going to go over to show this video here. This is from Global News. This one.
엄마 어디 있었어? 엄마 내 생각했어?
맨날
나는
해.
엄마 많이 보고 싶었어.
엄마도 너 보고 싶었어. 우리 나연이
I could just imagine Well, that's enough of that. I could just imagine being in that position and like reaching out and knowing that this is not real. I can't touch, but this person's interacting with me. That to me, that's a little too far for my own personal. I think that's a little too far.
When I first saw that video, I asked a bunch of people, and it was interesting because people under 35, I found generally thought it would be a good idea. The people over 70 quite often thought it would be a good idea. It's those people between 36 and 69 roughly who are like, this is going too far. So I'm torn. There's an app that you can get that will allow you to talk to people who've died. Replica. You can go and download that app, and that app is only going to get better with AI now.
So when you say a replica, you mean it just creates basically like almost like a AI chatbot, more or less, and you're texting back and forth with this person that responds in a way that your loved one would respond based on predictive.
Yeah. It's a tough one. I mean, I don't know how. I don't know where that's going to go technically. These are really strong ethical questions, and I wish I had an answer that I could give you definitively. It's hard to say because in our current political environment, we could have the next leader of the U.S. or Japan or whatever country say this is the greatest thing ever. We have to full steam ahead, and we could really change a lot of things. We could also have a leader that says, nope, technology's gone too far. We have to scale back, and we'll pull back. The only thing that we can know for sure is, regardless of what we think, this technology is going to keep advancing.